Why don't they love me?
Am I not good enough?
Are they better than me?
Do I have less talent?
Am I not smart enough?
These are some of the questions most of us ask ourselves in our daily lives. You can tell me I ain't fly. I know I'm super fly. I know I'm super fly.
Hi guys, this is Aziza and Hazel's channel.
We are back yet again with another video.
Please subscribe to our channel and
remember to press like. So today we are going to be talking about self-worth. This is something that personally I have struggled with.
So have I, and a lot of people have. Let's be real.
This is our take on it. Cut off all the noise. Personally, I have struggled, like really struggled, with listening to too many opinions, whether it be your family, it be your co-workers, your own friends. You cannot place value on yourself based on what other people say.
You will not make everyone happy in life.
Exactly. You do not need validation from everyone, because I know self-worth, or how people feel about themselves, a lot of times is governed or
put in.
It's because of what other people tell you. You need to start the journey towards realizing that everyone is always going to have an opinion. Don't let their opinions determine your own.
So guys, I'm gonna talk about a personal experience. You guys might not take it as a big deal, but to me it was a big deal. It kind of hurt my feet. No, it kind of hurt my feelings. It hurt my feelings. But let me tell you. So one time I was in the mall with my friend, and we finished shopping and everything, so we waited for the Uber. So then there was a couple of people staring, and then she turns at me and she's like, I don't even get why people stare at you. You're my friend. How are you trying to make me feel less of myself or feel like I'm not deserving of getting some attention? So I was quiet, but if this ever happened to me again, I would stand up for myself and be like, yo, I am super fly. I don't know what you're talking about, but I deserve every type of attention. I am fly, thank you.
Yes, anytime you feel like you have friends that put you down, honey, stand up for yourself. Remind yourself that you are that guy, okay? They wouldn't be talking about it if they didn't feel some type of way about how, your worth. Don't let them determine it. Cut off toxicity from your life.
Love yourself, period.
So in this great social media age, one of the biggest problems, we face as a society is judging ourselves based on what we're seeing on the media or on social media, and that in turn makes us feel like we're less because we're not doing as great as that person that you see, or you've not been there or been in this car, or
you're not looking like that.
But a lot of the times we really don't know what's going on behind the scenes, because no one really posts or tries to show us the struggles they go through day-to-day lives. So if you keep on trying to measure your worth by what you saw Nani or Nani do, believe me, you are never going to feel adequate, because honestly there's always going to be someone somewhere who looks like they're doing way better than you. If you feel like there's an account you follow on the gram or on Twitter, I don't know, I've been doing this exercise where if I feel threatened, or if this is not motivating me but putting me down, I'm unfollowing it. Block. Just leave it be, man, because I'm tired of being in pain or causing myself pain because I doubt myself and I don't even know what the full story is. No, make your own success story.
So there's a problem that always happens. Like sometimes we put ourselves in situations that we don't get any happiness from. Like there's more discomfort than comfort just to make other people happy. Learn how to be like, no, this isn't for me. No, that friend does not have good intentions with me. No, when I'm hanging out here, I don't do the right things. Learn how to be even alone. Like you can even just hang out alone. You do not need anyone to make you feel whole. You can be whole by yourself. Trust.
When you work on yourself and when you learn to accept yourself
Or love yourself.
trust me, you can survive, you know?
And you will meet better people that way because you are a better person and you will know what you like and dislike, and you don't have to make yourself uncomfortable because you know what is for you.
To increase self-value and self-worth, particularly, I feel like we also need to take care of our own toxic shits. We need to clean house. You need to take care of, you need to figure out your traumas. You need to deal with them, because you are going to be caught in this vicious cycle, you know, with things that really aren't that relevant, and you lose so much time in your life. You go through so much pain. Honestly, part of loving yourself is also admitting to yourself that yes, you have some things you do wrong. Personally, I struggle with it. No one wants
We
to
all do.
ever tell themselves that yes, okay, I was wrong. That you,
It is what it is.
on the journey to loving yourself, please just, you know, take care of your well-being by also admitting to yourself where you're wrong and fixing
What you
it.
need to fix, definitely. So guys, I want to talk about cutting people off. It is okay to cut people off. Not everyone deserves 10 chances. We've all been there. We know that we've given people more chances than they ever deserve. Once someone fucks you over once, I promise there's gonna be maybe twice. Not maybe, definitely. I've gone through that and I know. So learn, even if it's family, friends, anyone that is not making you happy in any way possible but making you feel less of yourself, learn how to cut them off.
Exactly. I mean, I'm sure we all believe in second chances, but then there's the third time and the fourth. Please, what are you doing? Don't take the devil back.
Learn that you can live without these people. You came alone, you will leave alone. It does not matter how long you've been with people. If you feel like they are not bringing a positive, motivating vibe towards you, and they are only lowering you down or anything that is not bringing you higher,
Let that shit go.
block,
Cut it off.
cut it off. Simple. Guys, one of my best quotes is faith over fear.
Yes, we need to take more risks. You need to take a leap, because I feel like most people who are really, really, truly content in their lives or happy with where they're at is because they took a chance. You know, they made goals and they set a plan and they followed it. If you're stuck in that job, you're stuck in a rut that you feel like, oh no, you're never gonna get out of, believe me, you can, you should, because otherwise you're still doing more damage to yourself. You keep on hating yourself every day, thinking, oh, you know, I've always thought I could do this, but then I didn't. You know, do it. See how it feels. See how you feel about yourself.
Always try. Don't say you can't unless you try.
Exactly. We really need to stop, you know, valuing and comparing ourselves like based on net worth. This can mean financial income, assets, things just generally to do with money. Honestly, because it's going to be a really, really long road. I'm not saying you shouldn't be motivated when you see other people doing well, but also when you devalue yourself, because honestly there's going to be people who are richer than you. As in, it's a big world. There are billions of us. If you feel like money makes you like less of a person, I need you to stop right now, because there's someone somewhere wishing they had that little you think you have. Iyo kidogo unadhani uko nayo, there's someone who does not have at all. I know it's so painful for me to tell you that to be content, and you just think, okay, what does this girl know? But I'm just saying, so you can love yourself for self-worth, please.
Not everyone that's with you is for you. There's times when you're hanging out with a social circle and they will only call you up when it's ready for the turn-ups, the everything fun. But as soon as you are struggling, my friend,
Where they at?
learn to hang out with people who actually care for you.
I mean, honestly, guys, and a lot of us do this. You need to stop. A lot of our friends, the people we go kunwa with, it's party, but when there's a single instance where you need actual help that you're going to buy those drinks with, no one will come through for you. Please protect yourself.
Learn how to hang out with people who will actually be there when you need some help, who will drop everything they have just because something is up with you, not because it's time to party.
I can't stress this enough, but we need to stop being so hard on ourselves. And I know it's hard to not be hard on yourself. There's always, everyone has that inner voice, that critic that tells you, yeah, but you need to identify, you need to challenge it, find out whether they have a basis, and if it doesn't, that voice, that if you see that it doesn't have a basis, please just tell it to see itself out. You need to stop. You need to learn to appreciate yourself for what you've already got going on. Yes, you have goals that you didn't achieve in the time that you needed. You still have time.
It's good enough.
Learn that you're good enough.
Guys, relationships can build you or break you.
Don't make the mistake of thinking that your partner's love or lack thereof is what determines your sense of worth or whether you deserve to be loved. Honestly, you cannot, because you can't risk that every time someone leaves or when things don't work out, you're going to have to start working on this sense of worth from scratch.
It's easy for someone to love you to really break you down, but at the same time, remember that you are special.
They wouldn't have been with you anyway if they didn't think you were special.
Guys, we need to stop competing. Like, people compete from everything, if it's from work, school, dressing,
just generally
everything. We have to remember that everyone is on the same race course, but everyone has a different destination and a finish line.
Exactly. We all have such different skills and acumen that would allow us to further ourselves, our careers, our lives, our marriages, but you need to not value yourself based on whether you're winning faster than someone else.
Your pace is good enough if you are okay.
And there's no such thing as coincidence. Everything happens for a reason. You are right where you are for a reason.
Guys, this this is one of my secrets to boost my self-esteem. I make sure when I post something on Instagram, I double tap. I even double tap.
Be your own number one fan. You know, look at them pictures
Love
and be like,
yourself.
woo.
No one is gonna love you more than you.
Exactly. You need to value yourself so highly it radiates, you know. Wake up in the morning, go buy yourself all that shit you wanted to buy, you know. Go for a run, jog.
Take yourself
Yeah.
for vacation.
Exactly.
Like, do your thing, love yourself. You first before anyone
All
else.
those places you wanted to visit and your friends didn't want to come, go. You know, love
Ciao,
you.
boo, ciao. Picture this, guys. You're in your room and everything on the floor is a mess. The floor is your self-worth. I need you guys to pick up everything and move it out. Declutter all that.
You know, only then can you be able to truly see, to get to the point of self-acceptance. You need to get rid of all the junk. All of it, just throw it away. Get rid of it, you know? Guys, so those were just a few of the tips on how to increase your self-worth and to love yourself more. I really hope you enjoyed the video.
Please subscribe to our channel. If you like this video, please put a thumbs up and we will be back soon. Bye.
Bye.